Are you ready to descend into greatness?
Whoa.
All right, Justin, send it. Absolutely freaking awesome. This is a whole nother level of craziness. Talk about exhilarating though, huh?
Whoa. That's all I gotta say.
Indeed. This is not planet Earth anymore, is it? Oh, try not to crash into things. I just did a 360. Adrenaline is pumping, isn't it? Let's get it, son. Oh, that is so scary. I can't even see the bottom. Send those coordinates out, just in case, get it? It's been a good 4+ years since I've been down here, and conditions may have changed. We don't know exactly how far we're gonna make it. It may get a little loud once we're in the tunnel, so you might not hear us really unless we're shouting at each other. We'll let the camera roll. I guarantee you, regardless of how far we make it, it's gonna be nuts. Are you ready?
Let's get it.
Let's go. Are you seeing this?
I see it.
Oh my God.
This is a pretty dangerous rock climb right here. This is where it gets a little sketchy here, Phil. Kind of a drop there.
Right around the middle there. We're gonna have to do some climbing right here.
Let's see that. Woo!
Oh! It is crazy.
I love it.
Crazy awesome. He said something about adrenaline. Okay. I think we're like halfway down.
Let's go.
I just stepped on a loose one. I'm going to climb down this mini waterfall. Whew. This is pretty refreshing, actually. Nice, clean spring water. I could see what looks like it's the bottom, flattens out. Oh, Justin, there's a real steep part there at the end. It looks like it drops off. Fortunately, it's been very grippy. I probably shouldn't even have said anything. That's when I'm going to slip and fall. I'm recording right now, no hands-free. Camera in one and light in the other. Oh. Almost fell again. You know, this looks kind of scary, actually.
Yeah.
I'll go down first.
Sure?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. That's a crazy shot, Phil. Up high with the camera like this. Whoa. Into the depths.
6-foot drop right there. Yo, look what I found.
What is it? Let me see.
Oh!
Oh, that looked like a hellebender, a baby hellebender.
Oh, there's a foothold right here. Oh, I found.
Woo!
All right, Justin, send it. What a beauty, huh? Beautiful. I love it. Absolutely freaking awesome. And then there's this. Looks like a completely dead end, doesn't it? It does. But the water's going somewhere. And the big question is, are we going to be able to fit through this tiny passage? Find out. Damn right we're going to find out. What do you think we're down here for? Oh, is it bad? I know it's bad. What am I talking about? It's just been years and probably much worse now.
It don't look good.
No, that does not look good. So this might be some really shaky, blurry footage, but I'm going to keep the camera rolling though as we attempt to crawl through this. It's flat, but it's very claustrophobic.
This is terrible.
This is a whole nother level of craziness. You're going to hear a lot of my head clunking off the roof. Bags are going to get absolutely soaked.
Very tight now, so.
Yep, it's dropping down real tight. Wow. Talk about exhilarating though, huh? What did we just come through? Just gotta follow the water back out, I suppose.
You know, one of these days we're gonna look into the darkness and see a set of eyes staring at us.
Did you ever think about like a long octopus arm coming out of the darkness and grabbing you when you're underground?
Places we go to, it's not out of the realm of possibilities.
That's a weird fear I have. It's like every step you take is a push-up. You realize that?
Well, it's a good thing
Chest day.
I don't skip pectoral day.
Chest day. I think I have to keep going.
You got to get going because I am not crawling over you in that position.
Good news.
Yo,
Lunch.
lunch?
Put this in my pocket for later.
I'm over here like directing him. I tell him what to do when he's got a friggin' crayfish.
Hold on, little guy.
Never mind, don't point the camera at me.
We're gonna get through this.
Keep it on the crayfish. Is the crayfish still there?
It's underneath my buttocks somewhere.
My buttocks. All right, Forrest. I'm coming. You know what? I think I've become numb to this crawling shit. This
I know
used to,
I have.
This used to scare me. This is wonderful right now. I can't think of a better way to spend my morning. We're gonna be able to crawl, or crouch actually in a moment. Nice. And believe it or not, things are only gonna get more interesting from here. You smell that mine air? Get the tent.
Not yet.
Oh man.
Okay. What do we have here?
We
Whoa.
are in a flooded rock tunnel,
Whoa.
full of water, mud.
Whoa. That's all I gotta say.
Indeed. We're gonna hopefully get a quick look at the air quality down here. It's always been nothing but perfect. 20.902. We just want to make sure. There was no way I was going to be able to drag it through the water. 20.9. It's always solid down here.
Nice.
65.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
How'd that feel? Good?
Oh yeah. It's not like I'm not soaked already. Wow. I have a bit of a problem. I am in knee-high muck right now. Yep. Send her on through, Justin.
Copy.
It's nice and refreshing, isn't it?
That'll wake you up.
Wow. This is not planet Earth anymore, is it?
This is so much different than anything else we've done.
There really is nothing like this place. And there's a story behind the rafts. I'm not going to get into it. But if they are somewhat inflated, we might take a little bit of a cruise out into the water here. What do you think?
I'm down.
So we need to inspect the integrity. This one's good. Ideally, we would like to take 3, 1 for each of us and 1 spare in tow, just in case it pops or something. I think I see a pump over there too. Over on that busted raft. Oh, we also need oars too. I think I see a few laying around.
All right, so this one looks like a good pack one, dude.
Okay,
This is inflated and it's got water, most water.
that'll be our emergency raft. The orange one will be for one of us, and then this one doesn't look great. Maybe the white one.
All right, here, emergency raft. You taking the orange one?
I think so. It feels pretty good.
Blue one.
Well, hopefully the next thing you see is us ready to embark down this flooded river. We'll pick things up once we get situated. Can you believe it? We are actually afloat right now. We have our spare boat in tow with the pump, our gear, extra oar, and we are going to try to make it as far as we can. As long as nothing goes wrong, we don't have any leaks in the rafts. Adrenaline is pumping, isn't it?
Let's get it.
Let's get it, son.
Look at you.
I'm floating.
Tripod.
Just all over the place.
I'm like stuck at a spot here, bro. Floor, I'm like stuck at a floor. How the hell did we get through here?
I don't know. I think I started pushing off the ceiling at one point. Whoa. I'm just like bouncing off the walls in here. Sharp right-hand turn here. I'm gonna wait here for you.
Hey, clean up.
I'm gonna wait here for you to catch up. Use the ceiling too if you need.
There we go. Now they cleared the bottom. Back into the mines.
Okay, so do not go left, do not go straight. We are going this way.
Well, what's that way?
The way.
Oh, what's behind us?
Going the other way will definitely get us lost. Big
See
time.
these insulated rigger?
No, I got a million things going on. I'm looking through the camera lens. Oh, try not to crash into things. I just did a 360.
Oh, here we go. I'm going.
There's a concrete retention wall here. You're gonna hit it, I think. Yeah, I'm up on it. Hold on, I'm actually gonna stand up for a second. Okay. Yeah, you do not want to pop your raft on this thing.
Oh, it would suck if your raft popped in.
You just have to wait here. Oh, that's wrapped around my leg. Let's get organized. Send the rafts through. Send the tow. You know what? It's probably advisable for me to dump out the water in my raft. Could you grab my oars, actually?
That's an horrible idea.
Horrible.
This is horrible.
First dad joke of the day.
My raft's looking a little,
It's losing air?
yeah.
It's a good thing we brought the pump.
I'm
Do
going-
not dive onto that. And he dived onto it. Actually, that's one way of doing it. Well, I'm trying to capture some good footage here. It's tough. This is not easy to paddle and record at the same time. Let me tell you. I'm sideways, I'm going in circles. That screaming sound? I don't know. I just heard it.
You heard that?
I think it might have just been one of the rafts or something. We have some overhead workings there, back when this mine was dry and not full of water. This is the most difficult thing I have ever done. Trying to record and paddle. This is insane. Ooh, I hit something. What's behind me? I can't see.
Just stay straight. There's a timber coming up on your left-hand side.
There's the wall.
Right behind you.
Wow, this is much further than I remember. Dude, if I don't see our turn up here soon, I think... No, we can't be in the wrong spot. I just didn't think it was this far in. Where the hell are we, man? Oh, there it is! Right there! The hole in the wall, that's where we're going. What's that?
Is there a ledge there? Or no?
Yeah, a little bit. Enough to stand on. Okay, let me get out first. Oh, man. I am wrapped up in the rope here. Ooh, yeah, watch that sidewall. Okay, so what we need to do is tie these rafts off so they don't float away on us while we go deeper into the mine here. And then it's a complete drop down. A scary one at that, so what do we get ourselves into?
This is connected to yours?
The two of them are connected together, so we could just wrap it around something, hopefully.
Put on that white one there.
This is fun. Yeah, I guess. So we have not even 2 feet of space here on this ledge, so we're just gonna have to start sending it down.
Light it up, Phil.
Light it up. Oh, that is so scary.
Wow.
Yeah,
Really, Phil?
really.
Okay, let's
You
go.
you do have some timbers though
What, to stop?
to stop, yeah, in case you start
Like a human plinko
falling.
on The Price is Right?
Something. Yeah, something like that. Oh, it's so slick too. Oh, jeez. Here we go. I can't even see the bottom. Oh, dude. Let me pull ahead of you here a little bit.
This is pretty insane, actually.
Actually?
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
Actually insane. Okay, we have a stiff drop right there.
Stiff?
Stiff.
All right. How do I take the camera?
You need to take the camera. Stay put. Try not to move. There's the drop. Oh. I think I might have a foothold. Yeah. Whoa.
I'm holding onto this rope with the inside of my elbow right now, Phil.
I'm down. That might be a two-hand climb.
Okay. You're good? You're safe now?
Safe enough.
Oh, man. You should see this.
There is one, yeah.
Did you turn around and go this way?
Honestly, I wasn't even really looking. I was just stepping.
Okay, this.
That is just ridiculous. Normally we hate going down these death pitches, but we have 3 sets of ropes there. Some timbers to stop you if you need to. And guess what? We're not even at the bottom yet. However, it's pretty rocky. We have a lot of footholds.
I'm guessing there must be something good down here.
Oh, there's something good, yeah. You're going to see it pretty soon, and it's what we came for. I'm actually pretty shocked that we were able to make it today.
If there wasn't something miraculous down here, I don't think
It's about the journey, dude. It's not about the destination. Once we get down here, I do not plan on filming the way back out. It is so treacherous, and it's a miracle I was able to get as much footage as I was under these conditions.
Look at this power line, dude.
It's a pretty thick vein of coal that we're in right now. You can see it shining up there on the right and the left as we descend deeper and deeper into the earth. All the way down, straight down. I was about to say this is pretty bad, but compared to what we just went through, this is actually as good as it's going to get.
The drum of a hoist.
You see it?
Yeah.
There it is, actually. I can see it from here. We did it! Can you believe I did this entire journey once by myself a few years back?
I believe it.
I was out of my mind. Honestly, I really didn't think I was ever going to come back here.
Oh boy.
We have an old ladder here. Wow. Are you ready to descend into greatness?
What a shot. Look at that.
It's a great feeling to finally touch down in the mine.
Well,
Even
you
though I'm
just-
actually standing on a piece of the roof.
Dropped right in on top of that hoist.
Look at this behemoth. Whoa.
I gotta get down there.
What do you think of this? Just take it all in. And it's one of the rare times we actually see the hoisting wire still attached.
And the motor's still in place.
Look at these gears. Wow, imagine this thing pumping and grinding down here. Had to have been loud as hell. Chain on here. What are you looking at?
In its original position.
Oh yeah, buried under the roof.
I believe this is a Vulcan. Check the stamp.
Look behind me here. What's this about?
Bro, do you see this? There's animals stamped onto the wall.
Oh, no way!
There's a mule right there. That's a dog and a cat.
You think this was just the miners bored and gave him something to do?
I have no idea. That is so strange. And this is a dog. This is like a little black terrier with a red handkerchief around his neck. And here's a mule.
Wow.
They have something pressed in there. A marble. I believe that's a marble pressed into the concrete stamp.
What a remarkable piece of history. I cannot believe I didn't see that before. Oh, you got it. And there's nothing in there except an old spring. What do you think? It was all worth it, huh? What do we have here? A date. 12/15/50 gone up. I'm not crazy about being under this slab of roof here, but I had to get a look.
This is nuts.
We got switches on the wall over here. No way, the switch still moves. And that's where we just came from, up there.
There's a button.
That's a very odd place.
Remember what happened last time, right?
No, 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 no. Wow. What a dream. All right, you want to head down the tracks? This slope is in pretty rough shape. All the railroad ties are missing, punched out somewhere. I was about to say, how am I going to film this in tightrope? Considering what I already got on footage, this should be a cakewalk, right?
Yeah.
This is
I got
nothing.
the light. Go ahead.
This is nothing. Pretty cool. The steel bars holding back the rock. It's almost like reinforced gobwalling, isn't it?
Reminds me of like a DB cage.
Yeah. And we have a smashed up coal cart all the way at the bottom here. I got some of that on camera.
I'm good.
You got your bling. Whoa, dude, that's sick. I didn't know there was hooks on it like that. This wall is full of dates.
All the way down.
You think they're all just inspection graffiti, or what's this about?
Maybe it was like a minor login. Hey, check this out though. A buzzer. I think that's a buzzer. You would press this down.
Oh yeah, I think so.
There would be a. Oh, here's the plate right here. This plate would have been down here to make connection. Maybe that's it.
Right here at the bottom of the slope. And we got a mine cart waiting for us. What an old, beautiful looking cart. This is actually in pretty good shape still.
Yeah, it really is.
Decent sidewall. Oh yeah, it's flooded out completely down there. That's the end of the line.
Oh, you can see the track going right into the blue water. Pretty cool.
I wonder how much further it actually went.
Hey, Phil. Smile.
Before we leave, you want to follow me, see another mine cart real quick?
Sure.
Let's go. Mine cart, dead ahead.
I see it.
And the cool thing about this one is it still has a full load of rock or coal or something in it.
She's a beauty.
What do you think of this? Wow. That is one of the nicer ones we've seen, actually. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. That's nice.
She's beautiful, right?
She's pretty.
So to unload, they would open this hatch up from the bottom here. Oh, there's the release, yeah.
Yep.
The mine carts would be hoisted up at a bit of a pitch, and they would just dump it and unload it like that. Well, I said we were just going to come see the mine cart. We're going to go a tiny bit further to a major intersection in the rock tunnel. We could be here all day, but we do have a deadline that we have to be back by. And quite frankly, the highlight of this tour is just the journey down here. As you saw, it was absolutely insane. And I'm kind of looking forward to the trip out of here, man. That's actually kind of fun.
Well, yeah, we gotta do the reverse now.
So as you can see, There's a lot going on here.
Wow.
We would need to be dropping glow sticks and making sure we didn't get lost.
Ever-readies?
Ever-ready, silver. Someone was down here a good, at least 25 years ago, maybe longer.
Oh, you feel that airflow, Phil?
Yeah, it's hitting us. I think it's coming from. It's hitting us. I think it's coming from.
Oh, something just made a sound down there. You heard that? This is so visually stunning right here. What is that down there? There's something
That might be
there.
another part, actually. That has to be a line part. And no, I have not seen that. Oh yeah, for sure. Right up against the collapse. It sure is. Wow. Halfway buried
Never before seen.
in stalactites and roof fall.
This place is nuts, bro.
Yeah, I never came back over here to check on this. Nice.
Come check this out. There's a ceiling with metal bars here.
Yeah.
And then there's a hole that goes to a huge void or a room up there. And there's dates on this corner here, 52.
Nice.
Wonder what's up there, bro. Look at these colors. Look at the inside of this coal cart. Oh, this is nuts. Oh, dude, it wasn't even recording.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Kick you right in the ass. Left is the way out. Quick look, dude. Where is all this water draining to? Even deeper into the earth.
Pretty sure there's a waterfall right there.
I bet there is. This is about as remarkable of a gangway as you'll see. Nice and clear, track still visible, and it just goes and goes and goes. So we're only going to spend another minute to the next intersection here, and then we're going to head back.
It's a pile of beams.
Beams?
Wooden beams, I believe. Those are in pretty good condition. Looks like maybe yellow pine.
Unused wooden beams, just sitting down here. Okay, yeah, this is as far as I went by myself. Things start to branch off in multiple directions. It just goes out.
Perfect time.
Yeah, that's a sign.
Time to go.
You're really still wearing that chain.
I'm wearing this all the way out, Phil.
Are you?
Yeah.
Just take it with you at this point.
Just like this.
All right.
As a badge.
If you're carrying this out, you might as well bring it home with you.
This is a badge.
Seriously, I would.
This is not coming off my neck the whole trip. How many pounds do you think this is? Give it a feel.
Let's see.
45?
40, 45, yeah. Easily. Did the journey at least live up to expectations?
It was more than I expected, I'll tell you that.
I'm going to put the camera away and we are going to make the journey out because there's going to be a lot of uphill climbing back into the rafts. You saw what hell we went through. I don't know what else to say. I actually enjoyed myself much more this time having Justin along with me.
Dude, I want to come back.
Absolutely.
I want to push some of this.
We're a little pressed for time today, so one thing I am a little iffy about is the rafts. As long as they're still full of air, we'll be good.
We got a pump just in case.
Yeah, and we do have a spare boat. So anyway, enough worrying. Let's start the journey out of here. So as always, my friends, play. No, we're kind of playing around here. Please stay out. I'm just going to leave that. Please stay out and stay safe. Chain Master.
We'll see you in the next hole.
And we'll see you in the next hole. As promised, he dragged the 45-pound chain all the way out. Ooh, mosquito. These are the eyes of a person that has seen things. Let me tell you, I went for a swim. My raft popped on the way out. Never, ever go into this place.
See you in the next hole. We're